this one?
950 kilograms, just short of 400 horsepower, so 7-speed paddle shift gearbox, a real Le Mans type experience for the road.
And how much experience do you have to have really as a driver to get into one of these?
Well, I only passed my test yesterday and I've got round here without any problems, so...
He's only 16, by the way, but give him a round of applause. Thank you.
16.
Here we go. That's the one.
And now a couple of cars presented by Romans International again. This one needs no introduction, the Bugatti Veyron. Tell me how fast this one hits 60 though.
254, 1001 horsepower.
1001 horsepower, 254 miles an hour top speed.
254.
254 and 0 to 60. 3.2 seconds, so you need to hold on for that. Thanks guys. And coming up now is the, again from Romans, is the McLaren 722 SLR. A very rare beast and a fantastic sounding one as well. Thanks guys.
Okay, we have Hans now from the Spiker. So this is the aileron, ladies and gentlemen. Comes in two options. 400 brake house horsepower is the standard. 500 is the option. Full aluminium body. One of my favourites, Hans, from when we met years ago.
Hello. Yes. Besides this car, we have a brand new car sitting there. So next year we'll be sitting here in a different car. It's been an absolute pleasure. For the people that did this here today, you missed 3 of the most wonderful days for Salon Prive. It was absolutely. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, David.
Thank you, Hans. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support.
Now coming through, we have a new client to Salon Prive, and again from the Netherlands. This is the Ventus Saab. This is a mid-engine sports car with manual V8, 510 horsepower. Available very soon in right-hand drive, but presented here in left-hand drive. There'll only be 10 built per year. Has a fantastic power to weight ratio, which makes it an absolute supercar in terms of its performance figures.
I don't know if this thing is recording. What? I don't know if it's recording, but I hope so.
Thanks, Robert. Okay, now we have Lexus. And what have we got here?
We need it for alcohol.
Guy's just driving the car. Basically, we have the. What do we have? Let's get. I know it's the IF. Let's keep the Lexuses going through. The IS 300H. Thank you. Followed now by the Lexus LS. This gives powerful performance, flawless lines, and the ultimate in sophistication. Thank you. A few words.
This is the LS 600H combining hybrid and power with incredible ultimate luxury.
And tell me a little bit about performance.
Performance is sub 6 seconds, 0 to 60, and respected fuel.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. And now again, another new client to Salon Prive this year, Ginetta. This is a great little car, this is the G40R, and basically when you buy into the G40R, you're not just buying a car, you're buying into a race series and a fully supported race program by Ginetta. So Ruth, a couple of words from you, please.
Hello, yeah, it's been great to be here. We've launched the GRDC. We made 2 sales before the show even opened, and the show's provided a great backdrop for the Ginetta lifestyle range, which you can talk to the girls behind.
Fantastic, thank you, Ruth. following on behind it, we have the Ginetta G60, Ginetta's very own supercar, driven by two very lovely women. Thank you, ladies.
Don't burn the clutch, man. I'm sure the other one.
Now from Audi, 3 cars on the Audi stand with a combined brake horsepower of, I think, just over 1,500 horsepower. We've got the RS6 Avant here with amazing paint job. What's the paint on this?
It's a matte finish, matte satin.
Matte satin, wow. And what's the power on this one?
560,
And 0 to 60 times?
about 4 seconds.
The fastest way you'll get your kids to school. Thank you. And now the beautiful R8 Spider. Few key points about this one.
It's only the V8, the original engine we put in the car. 430 brake horsepower, 4.5 seconds to 60.
Fantastic. And again, a beautiful sounding one as well, I think. Exactly, there you go. And following on, the RS4 Avant. Again, another of Audi's supercar performance estates. A few words on this one, please.
4.2 litre V8 Quattro does not 62 in 4.7 seconds.
And the top speed?
Although it's a limited 155, but it will go a bit quicker than that.
If you take the limiter off. Thanks ever so much. Cheers.
The limiters were meant to be broken.
Okay guys, this is the Rimac Concept 1, the world's fastest production electric vehicle. 1,088 brake horsepower. Is that right? Jesus. Top speed?
I would like to pass the mic.
Yeah, 305 kilometers per hour top speed limited. And what about 88 models was it produced?
Yeah, we'll produce of this particular car only 8 worldwide and 88 of the second production version.
Okay, and all for the European markets initially, is that right?
No, worldwide.
Worldwide, fantastic. So everybody, even the Chinese, get a chance to get one of these beautiful cars. Thank you guys.
Now coming up again, new client to Salon Prive. Great to see Infinity here. The model that Andrew is driving here now is the V8 powered FX Vettel, inspired by the man himself. This is a 5 litre, 420 horsepower, 4-door luxury car. Tell me a little bit about it, Andrew, please.
Well, it's based on a production car that we have, and Sebastian Vettel has spent quite some time testing it, making recommendations, and here we have this car today, 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds. Lots of carbon fibre, it's real carbon fibre, it's quite a machine.
Fantastic, thank you very much. And following behind it is the 3 litre diesel version for those fuel conscious people.
Right, next then, onto the not so red carpet anymore, is the Buell.
Somebody tell me so much.
It says it, minimalist design. No windscreen. Flies in the teeth, gentlemen.
Exactly, a completely new, different experience. Only 695 kilograms, dry weight, 285 horsepower, so the power to weight ratio is just amazing.
So it gives a 0 to 60 of what?
3.5.
Wow, okay, incredible car. Monocoque chassis, 0 to 60, 3.5, so top speed 150 miles an hour? Limited to 150. I'm sure you're glad it is limited without that windscreen. Thank you very much.
So now we have Rolls-Royce and the beautiful, beautiful new Silver Wraith. Tell me a little bit about this car, please.
This car has got a 6.6 twin turbo litre twin turbo engine, V12, 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, 24 brake horsepower.
Wow, speeding star. This is the most powerful Rolls-Royce ever built. And also
the most powerful Rolls-Royce ever built, but it just so happens this has won the award, ladies and gentlemen, the People's Choice for Grace and Pace. If you'd like to come out and accept your award.
With the gun. You can take a picture.
Oh, here you go. Don't forget the champagne.
Absolutely not. Thank you very much.
No, my dear, we drink today. Now, real grace and peace. Look at how you get in and you get out. It's effortless.
And following on behind,
Black aluminium.
beautiful Rolls-Royce Phantom.
You know about the Sunlight navigation? Yeah, I can track anywhere you go.
This is open air motoring at its absolute best.
Yeah, then.
Tell us a little bit about this car.
Well, it pretty much defies description, really. It's the best convertible car that you can buy.
I would expect you to say that. Thank you very much.
I'm expecting. You should take it to Nigeria and try going to UST. It will just tell you, you are crazy. You are crazy.
Okay, now we have Infinity here. Another Infinity. We have the Q50. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Well, it's a brand new model. Very nice audio dashboard layout. Hopefully we're going to do well with it.
I hope you will. I hope you will. Thank you very much. Now, some of you may have seen this, probably most of you have, and this is an interesting car. This is Touring Superleggera from Italy. They're a carrozzeria, they're a coach builder from Italy who are synonymous with some of the most amazing cars that have ever been built. This is the Flying Star. This is a shooting brake based on the Bentley GT. Tell me a little bit about it, please.
Touring presented the car in Geneva Motor Show 2010. This is chassis number 4 out of the ever to be built 19 units of the car. The car is based on a GTC, the Donner car, and the transformation allows the customer to completely commission the back part of the car.
It's fantastic. This is bespoke building at its very best. You can literally design this car with Touring to your own specifications. That's correct?
Indeed, and fulfill all your dreams in a shooting brake.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all of the supercars done. A beautiful array of machines. They're all very, very different. We're going to move on to the hypercars now, but just before we do that, to finish the parade, I just want to hand you over to Jose Torres just to say a few words.
Well, first of all, thank you all for coming. It turned out to be a beautiful day, who would say? It's the best way to close this 3 days event. It was amazing. Thank you, Andrea. It was really intense for us, but very exciting. We are very happy to have all of you, to have most of you coming and getting to know a little bit of Audemars Piguet, the only watchmaking company still in the hands of the founding families. And we're very happy and we hope you enjoyed the day. Thank you very much.
So now let's have Sweden's supercar, presented by Supervitura from Virginia Water. These guys, known them for a long time. They're the official distributor and partner of Koenigsegg. This machine has 1160 horsepower, giving it a top speed of 278 miles an hour. And if you can hold on 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Paul, tell us a bit about the car.
Well, it's incredibly exclusive, one of only 14 a year made for the whole of the world. This is actually the only one in the UK right-hand drive currently. We have 2 more cars on order, but yeah, very, very exclusive ownership.
Fantastic, and part of our newly introduced hypercar collection. Thank you, Paul.
I want to see. Should you be able to record on this one?
Following up now, presented by Bob Forster of Park Lane.
I'll upload the other now.
We have the beautiful Roof Club Sport, with again sensational figures, similar, not too dissimilar from the Koenigsegg. Tell us a little bit about this in terms of performance.
It's almost done anyway.
Performance-wise, it has a 3.6 litre flat 6 bi-turbo engine. Output
output is about roughly just under 800 horsepower, and the top speed, depending on your gearbox, but the standard one is about 238 miles per hour. 0 to 60 roughly about 3 seconds.
These are rough.
Fantastic. So again,
Oh yeah, they're rough.
blisteringly fast. Thank you very much. And now, the Pagani Huayra, this is just a sensational car. The design, the build quality on the outside, on the inside is unmatched. Driven by its very, very proud owner, Peter Reed. This is chassis number 007, ordered specifically by Mr. Bond here himself. Bespoke built. Peter's a great fan of Pagani, knows Horacio very well, so they've worked together on putting this car together. It's the first one in the UK. Very, very low weight, 1,350 kilos, high power, 730 horsepower, giving it a 0 to 60 in the very low threes, which again is just sensational performance. Peter, tell us about your very, very amazing toy.
It's just a stunning piece of kit, and the attention to detail is amazing. Every nut and bolt